Welcome back, Gamer Nation. SKS here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty. After coming off a big win and a sound win, they showed that they were the better team on the field for once. They're again going to run into a team in New Mexico State, the Aggies, that they should be the better team on the field, and they need to show it. So we'll see if Coach Conquest can keep it going 2 weeks in a row. Texas State definitely the better team in this game. Looking at numbers, New Mexico State is nothing special. They're pretty good at stopping the run, so we may have an issue with that. So Horn's really going to have to step up this game. Best player is the punter. Their halfback is injured, and he's a 78, so they have a backup. The right end. So their backup running back's leading the team. Thank God the sun is out here in New Mexico. I was going to be worried to death if it was not. Looks like Coach Conquest getting some people pumped up. Their coach is he's got my hair while I wear a hat. There you can see the conference standings. Army is in the lead of us, but we are holding our own. A lot of teams that are usually at the top. There's Troy there lurking. I'm worried about them. We'll see what happens. I can vlog about it. We're at the Aggie Memorial Stadium. Texas State comes here to visit. Looks like that's a nice stadium out in the desert. We don't have any desert stadiums here in Kentucky. We lost the toss. They're going to kick it to us. Oh, this one's really deep. Henry will have him nail it. We'll not run it out for once. After surviving that rain game last week, Stewart, Roberson, Burnett, Jones in the backfield. Jones goes up the middle, and he'll get 8 yards on his first carry of the day. He's coming off a monster, a career game. Second and 2. Well, Horn is brought down. The line didn't hold. And that's going to back him up to 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Horn's going deep. Oh, and Stewart, he went up for it, but it looked like he lost it in the sunlight, and they're going to have to punt on their first possession. Not how you want to start the game. And he's going to call fair catch. Oh, he fumbled it! And Morris comes out of it. Who is Antoine Morris? He is a freshman. Antoine Morris, the freshman out of Uvalde. No, where's he from here? I've got to check the list. I've never called him all year. Hiram, Utah. Oh my God, big play there. And the Bobcats have the ball back, and Jones will get a yard there on the carry. I cannot believe that. What fortune. 2nd and 9 here. Trying to settle down. And that's picked off. Oh my God. Horn, easy route, misses the throw. Biggest guy on the field makes the catch. Come on, boys. There's a flag on the play. Holding.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
There we go.
Still first down.
Player just yelled out, good boy. Oh, their coaches, what is he doing? He's hulking up on the sideline. We'll give him a little dose of the 3-3-5 here. Oh my God, hit from the blind side. Big sack there. Troy Cameron, the sophomore. Dude has got some serious playtime lately in that 3-3-5, and he's really made the best of it over the past couple weeks. I think we found like a hidden star. I'm really warming up to the 3-3-5. I mean, I'm out there in the 4-2-5 right now, but you know. Another guy gets through. He'll be tackled, brought down by Ryan Green. 8 yards, but it's still 3rd and 18. They just try to get a little there. Trying to get through. Oh, and Fritz almost comes up with another interception. He'll break that one up, forcing the 4th down. So both teams have had chances here off turnovers, and neither one has come up with it. So let's see. McHenry was brought down quick there. We'll see what they do now on the offensive side of the ball. 3rd and 8. What a throw. Stewart makes the catch. 20-yard reception. Horn called the audible on that one, and he hit Stewart right on the money. Between 2 defenders. Split the defense. His first completion's a good one today. Burnett and Stewart out there as receivers. Handoff going to the side. Jones gets around. Jones makes a cut. Stiff arms, and he's down near the 20. A big run by Darnell Jones there, and the crowd here falls silent.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now that we got the conference play, Darnell Jones has really opened up to his own. Here's another run. Looking for a block. Looked like he got knocked up near his own blocker. He'll lose a yard on that. You can see here number 63. He runs into the back of him. He just couldn't get around to make the block. The line was collapsing. They're going to let him here. Horn delivers. Oh, and Burnett. The struggle's still there. The ball is a little low. 3rd and 11 here. Burnett makes up for it there, and he'll catch that one. 17 yards. 1st and goal now for the Bobcats.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Horn, look at that pass. He's really brought it on here later on in the season. 1st and goal. Jones looking, couldn't find a hole. He'll push the line 3 yards. They're going to go here. Quick throw, and Burnett's going to get the touchdown. A 4-yard pass from Horn, and the Bobcats are on the board. Horn just delivered that. Nobody even on him. Nobody for 5 yards either way. And the freshman gets another touchdown catch this year. Wilson puts the extra point through, and it's 7-0 here in New Mexico. 1st and 10 here, 2:20 to go in the first. Oh, and Booth, Randy Booth was over there, and that's a 4-yard loss. A sophomore from Aransas Pass, Texas. Open field, knew right where it was coming. He was there on the spot. We go 2nd and 14 here. The handoff, and it looks like Steve Humphreys through the line to make the tackle. Only a 1-yard gain on that, and that forces a 3rd and long. Oh, and that's going to be a good throw. And Green couldn't get to him in time, 1st down. So 1st and 10 here. New Mexico keeps the drive alive. Run up the middle. It's a good run. Green will come over and make the hit, but 18 yards later, they're across midfield. 1st and 10 here. Oh, they get the screen off. Booth's out there. Booth will make the tackle. They only get 2 on the screen. Quarterback took a pop on that play as well. It's another run. And he's gonna break it. What? And they don't get to. What kind of bull crap was that? We had a dude right there on him, and he just couldn't do anything. And New Mexico is 1 extra point away from tying this game up here in the first. I'm even trash talking. And the extra point is good. So the home crowd here excited. A tie game here early on. So they're all painted up. Both states. Kennery back deep. He's going to bring this one out. Oh, Kennery left him in the dust. Kennery. Oh, he tries to get through. He'll get pulled out, but he is up to the 42, I believe. Trips go out to the right. Stewart, Roberson, Burnett. It's a run to the right. 63, get out of the way. God, I gotta start going around him better. 6-yard rush for Jones. He's up to 43 on the day. 3rd and 4. Oh, he led Burnett, and Burnett will make the catch, and that's 13 yards in the 1st down. And we'll pick up with that drive when we come back after the 2nd quarter starts. But it is tied up 7 apiece here at the end of the 1st. 1st and 10. Fake handoff. Oh, pressure coming. Horn tried to throw it away, and he couldn't, and he's sacked for 7 yards. The play just didn't develop. Pass rush. The Aggies aren't really known for that, but they're showing it today. Second and 17. Lee will go in motion to the left. And it's a handoff. Jones weaving through, and Jones will get 11 and makes it a big 3rd and 6 now.
That'll bring up
3rd and 6. Oh, now it's going to be picked up. A bad decision by Horn. And Allie Talley, the center, has to come up and make the tackle. Horn having a terrible day. 2 interceptions now. Tried to throw on the run. He should have probably just kept running and would have had the first down, but he passed it. 1st and 10 here for the Aggies. Oh, man. 14-yard quarterback keeper on that. 2nd and 10 here. And he'll make that catch for the first down. The out routes are working for him. Good tight on the coverage. Oh, God. Hughes. Well, let's just give him some more yards.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Maybe Texas State got a little cocky after last week's game. Well, they were there. Saunders knocking out of bounds. First down, though. They're still moving. They were through, and he had to throw it out of bounds. Like they shook his hand. I've never seen that. A high five is too distinguished, so you shake somebody's hand to show celebration. Threw the coverage up on him. Oh, and Hughes is there. And that's a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 13 as they back him up.
3rd down.
Empty backfield here. This with man coverage. I'm nervous. And I see why I'm nervous. Oh, we can't keep up with them in man. Come on, guys. You were like right there on him, and you just let him run. 1st and goal for New Mexico State. Texas State's defense not doing well today. Getting Green. Oh, God, come on. Oh, my God, we like took his legs out 2 different ways. He should be dead. 2nd and goal.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, and it's picked up by Green. Green's running down the field. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Green. Ryan Green, the junior from Lufkin, Texas. Is this going to be a pick 6 at the...
Touchdown.
The NCAA for the longest interception return, 101 yards. Ryan Green, the safety, takes the record away from Dawson from Troy. I think that was against us. 101 yards to the house. What a moment here in New Mexico. Bobcats go up here with 4:06 left in the second. That kid wasn't even wore out after all that. Getting some big congratulations on the bench. I should be like super ecstatic about that, but like I'm in such shock that it happened, I don't know how to react. McCullough's gonna bring this one out. Richard couldn't bring him down. Ooh, big stiff arm there. And there's a flag.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Back him up.
Still first down.
Your coach, he's having a bad day. So we've got some backup defenders in here now, so we may have to burn a timeout sometime on this drive. Because it's some of the young guys playing the 4-3 if they go hurry up. We got Hollis, Young, Edwards, and Rankin in there on the line. Oh, he missed the sack. And Morris with an interception. Oh my God, what is going on? Antoine Morris, the guy from Utah again. We called his name once. The interception. So the backup guys come out there and do a turnover. New Mexico starts to fall apart. 1st and 10 here. Horn fakes the handoff. Cannot throw it away. He's sacked for 12 yards. Oh my God.
That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Warren is nervous. Good throw. Oh, and Roberson breaks the tackle, and Roberson gets the first down, 28 yards. What a throw by Horn. Maybe that'll stamp him out of it. Roberson with the miracle catch. Look at Horn almost about to get sacked there. He sheds it off, makes the throw. That's what he's capable of. Why can't he do that normally? I thought Roberson was going to break it there. 2nd and 8. He'll hit Burnett. Burnett will roll up, and it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Rucker with the tackle at the 6-yard line.
How am I supposed to play when that play clock is at 0? 3rd and 1. Jones slips in, and Jones will fall into the end zone. Darnell Jones picks up 6 yards and the touchdown, and Texas State extends their lead 20-7 here with 1:25 till halftime. Wilson puts it through, and it's 21-7. The score looking a lot better. Jones getting some congratulations on the sideline. Don McCoy even there. Ooh. This one's a little rough. Coming off. It's going to go right. It's still going to make the end zone. Come on, pull him down, boys. No, don't let him. Oh, God. Big run back by Richard Snyder there, 38. Remember, we have New Mexico State gets the ball after halftime, so we need to be careful here. Oh, he'll drop that one. Scales on the coverage. Oh, they come through. They were blitzing. I think it was J.D. Carter on the tackle for the loss there.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
He's filled so many holes being a transfer for this team. It's a screen. And, oh my God, he reverses field, which was not a good idea. And that's going to make it 4th and 13. Coach Conquest is going to take a timeout.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
In the history of decisions, that was one of the worst decisions for him to go back against the grain. So they're going to get the ball here. Kennery back to receive. Oh, Kennery, what are you doing? Our rushing has not gained a lot of yardage today. 30 seconds. Let's see what they can do. A little worried with the horn not being... Oh, God. Well, it doesn't matter. Stewart will catch that and get out of bounds. Horn just telling me to shut up there and makes the throw.
1st down.
3rd and 10 here. Oh, Lane. He didn't make the cut in time.
Intended receiver on the play.
For 4th and 10, they're going to bring the offense on the field. 14 seconds left. They're probably wanting to run this clock down as much as they can. And he'll hit Stewart. You've got to catch that, Stewart. You're a senior. With 5 seconds now left. And Hughes is going to get through and sack him, and that'll take us to halftime. Jermaine Hughes flexing for us, the sophomore out of Gonzales, Louisiana. So Texas State made some mistakes that half, but they have the lead here against the lesser team. We'll see if the real one shows up when we come back from halftime. It is 21-7. Texas State leads. New Mexico State will get the ball. Start the second half here. Wilson kicks off. I tell you all, I went and washed my hands because I was so disgusted by that first half. Looks like Troy Cameron again come up there with a sack. Here comes Steve Humphrey leading the defense out. 2 sacks and 2 interceptions today. Let's see if they can try to do a little bit better at not allowing points. I didn't like that 7 early. 1st and 10 here. First play of the second half. Already audible and out. 6-yard reception on the short pass to Brad Mayo. 2nd and 4 here. It's a run, and J.D. Carter comes up and blows it off, and it's a 2-yard loss. They'll fall to 3rd and 6. Such a good transfer athlete. Empty backfield. They're really loading up that right side. And they'll complete the pass. 12 yards. We had people there, just not in the right spot. Come on, guys. Booth makes the tackle on that, but it's an 8-yard gain. Come on, Sanders. There we go. I call him Saunders all the time. When he makes a good play, I'll call him Sanders. 3rd and inches. Oh, and they lit up, and that's J.D. Carter again. 4 tackles, 3 for a loss today. Come up there and blew it up with scales. Linebackers doing work. You just gotta love a good linebacker. If I ever have a big kid someday, oh, I'd love it if he played linebacker. Henry. We'll let that one bounce in the end zone, so they'll take the touchback. 21-7 here, first drive of the second half. Robertson makes the catch, 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Try to get Horn settled a little bit. 3rd and 1 here. Big block. Jones will get the first down. So 1st and 10, they'll move the chains. He's quietly up to 70 yards almost. 1st and 10. Roberson will make the catch, and that's another 11 yards and the first down. They spread the field out. Good pass. McCoy out there now. Stewart goes in motion. Batted down. It's going to be 4th and 4 near midfield. What will Conquest do? He's known for going for these. Out in the pistol formation, 4th and 4. Wide open across the middle is Dixon. Dixon makes the catch. We've not seen Michael Dixon a lot this year, but there he was, the senior. 1st and 10. Jones tries to go up the middle. He'll get 5. Texas State content with just pushing the ball up the field slowly. 3rd and 5 here. Stewart makes that catch. Oh, they don't give it to him. They said he come back too far. It's 4th and inches.
That makes it 4th and inches.
4th and inches. They come out in the goal line. And Horn will keep it, and he'll get the first down.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
1st and 10 here. Stewart makes that catch, 10 yards, first down.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
1st and 10. The handoff, Jones rolls up the middle. Oh my God, people just shot out everywhere. 2nd and 5, 5 yards on the rush.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 here, a minute left in the 3rd. Horn, play action. And Stewart will make the catch in the end zone. That's an 8-yard touchdown pass from Horn to Stewart. And Texas State increases their lead. Brian Stewart, the senior out of Alabama, making his senior year. He's just sending out there, and Horn just throws it to him. The crowd really quiet here. Some people are heading for the exits. Air Force beating Army right now. Crazy game there. The Beastie Boys fought for our right to kick off, and here we go. Snyder will bring that one out. Oh, missed tackle there. Kennery, I think, will bring him down. 27 yards.
27 yards.
First and 10 here. Well, they come through. Green on the tackle. They'll gain 4 on the pass. He had to lob it. In coverage, looks like. Oh, my God. Come on, Edwards. Edwards will knock him down. Ronnie Edwards, the junior defensive tackle. 3rd and 4 here. And Hughes will bring him down, and that's going to be short.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
And we'll see what New Mexico's going to do here. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, Texas State leads 28-7 here on the road. New Mexico State fans just having a good time out there. So a change of heart. They come out on 4th down, and now they're going to go for it here in the 4th. Oh my God, he caught it behind the line and we let him get it. Big throw there, and that's going to be another 1st down. New Mexico. All of a sudden, New Mexico realizes this game's almost over. They better do something. And they'll get to the quarterback and he'll have to throw it away, and that'll slow down action here. 3rd and 5, here we go. And Booth will pull him down, and it's 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it again or take the field goal? They bring out 2 fullbacks, 2 tight ends. And J.D. Carter tackles him in the backfield, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. How many times have we called him lately? Coach Conquest excited, gives him some congratulations. 1st and 10 here. Stewart will go in motion. And the throw, Stewart makes the catch. 15 yards. Horn put that one right on the money.
1st down.
Stewart, Robertson, Brunette out there on the left. And they're going to run it around. Jones pushes the line down, and Jones will get 8 yards. Casualties of war along the way.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 here. Fake handoff. And that's picked off. Horn, just as he's getting warmed up, throws another interception. He always tries to go over the middle, and sometimes that gets him in trouble. I'm amazed at some of these young players that are getting into the game. Oh, and there! Oh my God! There's no way he flung that like that. He was like almost down to the ground. 3rd and 10 here. Come on, Carter. And Carter doesn't make the play. Cameron make the tackle, but they get the 1st down. They'll move the sticks. They're bunching everybody up right now. Oh, and there's going to be a big sack there. There's John Scales. Or no, Steve Humphrey, excuse me. Steve Humphrey through the line. He's tired of these other linebackers getting their name in the spotlight. He wants to show up too. 2nd and 18 here. And Edwards, oh, it's a fumble. Franklin's going to pick it up. And Franklin, oh, the big man could get a couple of yards. And Texas State will take over with short field here. The line coming through, pops him, drops the ball. Poor Franklin just couldn't pick it up. That thing's slick. It never bounces the same way twice. 4:40 left in the game. Oh, big cut there. Jones will try to go man-to-man with a linebacker, and he'll get the 1st down. But I bet he doesn't wish he did that again. 1st and 10 here. Stewart will make the catch. That's 11 yards. Another 1st down. He's up near 100 himself. Run up the middle. Jones. Jones got room. Jones barrels somebody. He'll get 10, but not the first down.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches here. And Stewart will pull that one in. 8 yards and a touchdown, and that should put him over 100 yards on the day receiving. And it's been a while since Texas State's had a 100-yard game by a wide receiver, but Ryan Stewart, the senior, does it here. Extra point is through. It's 35-7, and there's no doubt in this game right now. Air Force has beaten Army to give them the 2nd loss of the year. That'll be your final right there. Texas State comes out with the win. I do think that they played terrible, especially our quarterback Horn. Ryan Stewart, hey, your player of the game, 8 receptions, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. He could have had a 3rd touchdown, but Horn blew it on that one. I don't know about Horn. Sometimes he just doesn't act like a 90 overall. But final score here, Texas State 35, New Mexico State 14. They improve with another win in the conference. And with Army losing, wasn't a conference game, but that does show that there's holes in this conference for winning. Let's check out the player stats. It says Horn's on fire. I just don't believe that. 109.4 rating, 16 for 32. That's 50%. 200 plus yards, 3 touchdowns, but he had 4 interceptions. He was sacked 3 times. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on him, but 4 interceptions is ridiculous. Darnell Jones, 19 attempts, 109 yards. His longest was 24. He has 1 touchdown on the day. Stewart, player of the game, 8 receptions, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sean Burnett, the freshman, 4 for 41, picked up 1 touchdown. Roberson and Dixon also getting in on the action. Roberson had 3 for 48, not a bad game. J.D. Carter, he's been hot here lately, 7 solo tackles, 5 for a loss. Booth, Green, and Humphrey all had 6 tackles. Humphrey had 2 for a loss. Sanders and Hughes, 4 tackles each. Sacks today, Troy Cameron. He's come out of nowhere, man. Sophomore, looks underweight, but he is playing big. Ronnie Edwards, Jermaine Hughes, and Steve Humphrey also had sacks. Interceptions today by Ryan Green and Antoine Morris. Probably Anthony. You all probably yell at me for that. I think it's Anthony. Anthony Morris. Sorry, we didn't know your name. You got an interception. We're going to learn it now. Ryan Green, though, set the record. 101-yard return on his interception. That's amazing. Ronnie Edwards and Steve Humphrey also forcing fumbles today. Franklin, Cameron, and Morris getting in there and getting the recoveries. Wow, look who's getting the headlines this week. Solid win for Conquest. Aggies are no match for Texas State. Make sure we don't get too full of ourselves, Coach, after that win over New Mexico State. We got slaughtered by UK and Notre Dame and lost one to Army, and he's telling us not to get too full of ourselves? I was just taking a look at some of the statistics. J.D. Carter is tied for first in the country for tackles, and Ronnie Edwards is a half a sack behind the leader for leading the sacks in the country. We also got Ryan Green up here on Texas State, the longest interception return. All right, I figured I'd go ahead and end the episode on this screen, the conference standings. As you can see, Army is still leading the conference at 5-1. We are technically tied with Troy at 3-1, though they do have a better win-loss record than we do. We're 4-3, they're 5-2. We will have to play them later on. Our next game is against Georgia State. They are 3-4, 2-2 in the conference. One of the positives that I'm seeing is we actually have more points for now than we do points against. That's something we've struggled with. So hopefully that continues against Georgia State and we build up some character before we take on the likes of, say, Troy. We've already got BYU out of the way, so the schedule is open. I think we could finish in the top 2, at least in this conference, and maybe even win the conference, depending on what happens to Army on down the road. The destiny is ours because we still have Lafayette, Arkansas State, Monroe, and Georgia State, and Troy still on the schedule. So 4 of those games, I think, are very winnable as you look at the records. The Troy one is always a tough battle. It's our rivalry game, even though the game doesn't acknowledge that. And Troy's putting up some serious points. They've got 130, or excuse me, 70 more points, 72 more points for than against. So that's going to be tough. We've got some big battles ahead, and I hope you all join me with them, for them. I hope you all join me for the battles we have ahead. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. The faster the likes go up, the faster the videos go up. As always, all right, God bless. See y'all next time, Bobcat Nation.